My name is Tom Cockley, and I'm standing in front of Margaret Mead's house in Doylestown, Pennsylvania. Margaret was a world-renowned anthropologist, and there's a reason why I am here, and I'll get to that in a few minutes. But first, I'd like to talk to you about the potential threats to your health, my health, the health of your children, and the health of their children. And that threat is electromagnetic radiation emitted by, among other things, the current and future cell phones and data transmission systems. I am now 3 miles from Margaret Mead's house, standing next to the American Tower Antenna Cluster that is emitting electromagnetic fields, EMFs, for most of the cell phone and internet devices throughout the Doylestown area. In terms of data and voice traffic capacity, the current cellular system can be thought of as a 10-lane highway that is just traveling miles. It's traveling miles, but it's only 10 lanes wide. I am now standing less than a half a mile from Margaret Mead's house in front of Doyle Elementary School, where almost 500 children attend classes. Looking out across the street, I see 3 newly installed 5G 5th generation wireless data network antenna clusters. They are spaced a few hundred yards apart. In terms of data and voice traffic capacity, these 5G cellular systems can be thought of as a 50-lane highway traveling a few hundred feet. And they're packing it with 50 lanes of much shorter millimeter radiation waves going in every direction. While the 5G network holds promise for much more and faster data capacity, we have no idea of what electromagnetic radiation does to our bodies. Did you know that there is no industry safety studies on 5G? Why, you may ask? Because, like the tobacco industry, the wireless industry is afraid that studies may reveal that this technology is dangerous to every man, woman, child, insect, bird, and tree that are in its path. That's why they're in such a rush to get this installed before they are held accountable. This is not only happening in Doylestown, this is happening all over the United States and all over the world. Currently in the U.S., to the best of my knowledge, there is no regulations on 5G EMF emissions. The peer-review research demonstrates that short-term exposure to low-intensity millimeter wave radiation not only affects human cells, it may result in the growth of multi-drug resistant bacteria harmful to humans. Just because you can't feel EMFs doesn't mean that you're not affected by them. Would you want your children, your grandchildren, your great-grandchildren to be exposed to this? We cannot let powerful corporations do what they want, because we will have to pay for the cleanup of their mistake. We cannot rely on any government agency to stop this unless we demand that they do. In fact, our current government has been busy removing consumer protection and helping industry to remove installation regulations. No rational society on earth should possibly take these risks. Would you take any drug prescription without scientific clinical studies? It has to be studied by scientists. If we don't, we will be the frogs in the boiling pot. I am asking you to think about this deeply. I mean, really deeply. Is this what we really want? Did we ask for this? The health of our existence depends on it. I'm asking you to pause industry where they are and confirm the safety of what's happening now. Please stand with me and Margaret Mead, who said, "Never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens could change the world." Indeed, it's the only thing that ever has. You can contact me at tc4all1@gmail.com. That's the letter TC, the number 4, ALL, the number 1 @gmail.com. Thank you for watching.